La chiamata è stata ricevuta. Prego restare in attesa. Si prega di non scendere dal veicolo.
Il biglietto?
I don't have a ticket.
Don't have a ticket?
No. Good morning, everyone. It is 9:30 this morning, and it is already very, very warm. We're gonna drive deeper into Italy, so we're going to slowly leave these mountains behind. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of a more calm day than yesterday, because I think yesterday was one of the most insane days that I've had in a long time. Today we're leaving this cute little town. I had some great pizza last night. It was a very big pizza. It was very good. And then I slept pretty early. Woke up a little late, so we're gonna get going now. I have 242 kilometers, and then we're gonna see if we're gonna stop or continue, because it's gonna be very, very hot today. So we'll see how long I can drive. Everything's tight, secured. This is tight. Yep. Okay. I always check if something has leaked out of the bike, or if I have a flat tire, which I do not. So we're going to get going now. It's 26 degrees already, which is a little insane. Did I leave anything? Nope. These mountains are just so beautiful. This is a very steep town. This entire town is really, really, really steep, so no one there. I'm gonna try and take a little bit of an easy route out of here, because it is so steep everywhere. Oh, there's cobblestone here. A lot of construction going on. I'm gonna go a little bit slower because I cannot see anything. Oh my gosh. Can I go down there? I think so. We're gonna go very, very slow. I'm gonna go very slow. Alright. What a start of this morning again. Oh, there's a big truck. It's okay, we can get past that, I think. Yeah. Barely though. If I was a car, I would have been in trouble. Yep. Okay. Another car, that's okay. It's a little bit wider here. And now there's also walking people. Gotta wait a second. We have to turn steep down, but I think I'm going to continue forwards a little bit, because as I'm seeing right now, yeah, no way. Thank you, ladies. I know you hear my exhaust because it is not standard. Oh. All right. Where does it want me to go? So I walked here yesterday. It's telling me to go to the right, but I'm not gonna go to the right because I know what's here. This is a way better path. I walked here to get pizza, to get something to eat in the Altstad. Oh, it's very steep, but so beautiful. The dog did not like me. The roads are a little bit worse here, so I gotta watch out for loose stones and all kinds of stuff, potholes. Oh, they're working there. I don't think anyone's coming. Buongiorno. I think I'm gonna have to get new brake pads when I get back home. The amount of downhill braking I've done is a lot. a lot. Okay, let me get out of this town. I think we are on some more normal roads right now. We are leaving this town. But in the evenings I always FaceTime my family, you know, send them some pictures, tell them about what I've experienced that day. Yesterday when I dropped the bike, I also told my dad. And at first he was like, "Really? Are you okay?" And then he was like, "Okay, what did you learn from what happened? What did you learn from this situation?" And I was like, yeah, I thought about that as well. Like, what could I have done different for me to maybe not fall? And that was keeping more of a distance between me and the person driving in front of me. The biker in front of me, she was driving pretty confidently through the corners. So we were kind of like, you know, following each other, and then she had a mishap and I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it because it was a blind corner, so she stopped in the middle of a hairpin going down. And yeah, then, you know, I can't hold this bike because it's like more than 200 kilos with all my stuff on it. So my dad said, yeah, then, you know, keeping more of a distance between you and the person in front of you would have helped, because then I would have maybe saw it earlier, or I could go around her. But I thought that was such a like parent thing to say, like, what did you learn from it? But I was kind of like glad he asked, because this entire trip I'm learning a lot. I'm learning how to, you know, securely tie things to my bike. I'm learning how to go places and find places to eat, maybe speak another language a little bit. I'm learning how to get gas, and that's also called differently in other countries. And I'm learning how to drive very technical roads. I think the last week I've been using my brain like 200%. When I get back, I think I need a vacation from this vacation. Well, it's not really a vacation. I see it more like a journey, you know. If it was a vacation, I would have been somewhere at a pool, I think. This is the SS42 I'm following right now. And then these mountains are slowly gonna turn into hills, I think. We'll see how hot it's gonna get. so pretty, the lake. I just kind of got thrown off the highway and straight into several toll booth things. I didn't really have the time to read any of it, but there was definitely a clear line for all the trucks and then all the cars, so I hope I took the right lane. There weren't like any ticket dispensaries, like I didn't get a ticket. It had kind of like a scanning symbol. Toll routes is also new for me, so we'll see if we did it right. Okay, time for a little break. Oh, it's very hot. It is 30 degrees. I think those are the last of the mountains that we're gonna see. Well, maybe we're gonna see some more today, but that depends on how far we go. Let's get going again. It is only getting hotter. I just searched on the internet how you can pay toll in Italy. It's like debit card or credit card or cash. So I'm gonna do cash. Yeah, we're just gonna have to find the right entries to wait at, otherwise we're in trouble. Right. Nothing, right? Let's pay cash, guys. At least I'm gonna try. Ugh. Okay. Anyone that comes after me is gonna have to wait a second.
Introdurre prima il biglietto e poi la tessera. Introdurre prima il biglietto e poi la tessera. La chiamata è stata ricevuta. Prego restare in attesa. Si prega di non scendere dal veicolo.
Il biglietto?
I don't have a ticket.
Don't have a ticket?
No.
Which city you come from?
City Milano.
Okay.
Introdurre il denaro o la tessera.
Thank you.
Arrivederci.
Oh. I needed a little help with that, but she helped me. She asked me like where I was coming from. I didn't have a ticket, guys. I did not have a ticket. I swear. If I had, I would have given it to her. I probably like missed the very booth where I could grab a ticket. I didn't have a ticket. But I'm so glad I had cash, because the options for the cards, I had none of them. So, oh, I'm so happy I had cash. What I do think is that I'm going to need to get some more cash at some point. And if you want to get somewhere a little quicker, you sometimes have to take the highway, because otherwise like a 3-hour route is gonna take me 6. So I also want to, you know, spend some time at the places that I arrive at. So I just left Piacenza, and I am now also leaving the flat area of this trip, because there are like hills starting, and I've seen that it's really beautiful and really green, and those green hills they last until the shore, so until we can see the sea, and it's a beautiful piece of Italy. Yeah, this is really pretty. Oh, there's a lot of paint here. Fully going into the hills now. Woo. Wow, beautiful gates. But there's all this paint. Why is there so much paint? Okay, there's a warning for how steep down this is going. Oh, this is like another racetrack. This is insane. And I see some water coming up as well. Ooh, it's very dry. That's a very big difference from Switzerland and the rivers there. Yeah, this entire river is just dry. There's a little bit of water, but I saw people with some towels in hand. We're probably gonna, you know, put their feet in the water. This is the SP654. So the strange thing about this road is that the road is also like not fully straight like this. The road is like going like this, like a racetrack. So it's very fun to drive. And there's almost nobody here right now. I had some traffic a little bit back, but now I'm just completely alone. And I've been alone for a little while. But then it gets really bumpy sometimes, which makes it fun. This is still the SS654. This road is such a playground. And I haven't come across anyone, I think, in like half an hour, 45 minutes. But we've only been climbing. And right now we're actually pretty high up. I'll show you when I can, because it's very dense with trees here. But sometimes you can peek through a little. I'll show you here real fast how high up we are. It's really pretty. It's not as aggressive as, you know, the mountains. But still, it's super green here. Like, really green. We are leaving Parma. If you're, you know, still working on your skills for cornering, this is a very good road to learn. My GoPro battery died just as I was arriving to this place, but I parked the bike here. I will show you the driveway up to this place. It was very steep. If I hold it down like this, you can see how much it drops to the gate down. But she has a very pretty and explorable yard here. It was just, you know, the road I was driving on. And then it turned straight into that uphill. But I wanted to take a walk through the garden because she said that I could. Oh, it goes all the way down. Look at that. You be careful. Wow. She just has a massive yard. It's full of pine trees, so it smells really nice. Where are we gonna go? Ooh, I just walked through some spider webs. Look at the rocks in her yard. That's insane. I also want to show you guys the place I'm staying at tonight from the inside. This is the house from the front. Here we go up. Keep your mirror. And then I have this place. There's a bunch of art on the wall. Japanese things. Someone sketched this room as a painting. We've got a little kitchen and our view, of course. Very pretty. Then the bedroom. I have a lot of beds. Bathroom is in here. We're going to draw our route of today. We went a little bit to the right, the last bit of the mountains, and then we followed the road next to the lake, Iseo. Then we took Toll Highway next to Milano. We went through Piacenza, and followed the Trebbia River and then bent a little bit to the right. And now we are next to Taro, the Taro River. Guys, that was already it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other videos. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.